How to immigrate to the US with your pet. Your pet is one of the most important parts of your travel checklist when getting ready to immigrate to the US. The exact process will be different depending on the health of your pet, the country you're coming from, and the type of animal you're bringing. This video will go over how to bring dogs and cats to the US, as well as find resources for other species of pet. What you need to move your dog to the US. Dogs are regulated by the U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, and Centers for Disease Control, CDC. For the most updated information, visit their website before you make your travel plans. 1. Health certificate. Your dog should appear healthy, and you can document their health with a visit to a licensed vet. Some states and airlines require a dedicated health certificate. There isn't a single template for this health certificate, but it should include breed, weight, and age. Date of a recent examination that confirms that your pet is free of infectious or contagious diseases, such as screwworms, and is healthy enough for travel. Vaccination records, particularly rabies. An English translation of the health certificate. 2. Rabies vaccination certificate. Even if you're not traveling from a high-risk country for dog rabies, it's a good idea to gather a valid rabies vaccination certificate, as some states and airlines require this information. The CDC also requires a written statement that your dog lived in a country that was not high-risk for at least 6 months, or since birth. Written statements must be in English or have a certified English translation. Normally, if you're coming from a high-risk country, you can apply for a CDC dog import permit. However, as of July 14, 2021, CDC issued a temporary suspension, which prohibits the entry of dogs into the U.S. arriving from high-risk countries. That suspension includes dogs that have been in any high-risk country during the previous 6 months. 3. Proof of screwworm. If you're traveling from a region where screwworm is known to exist, ask a licensed vet for a certificate that states that your dog has been inspected for screwworm. This exam must be done within 5 days before your travel to the US, so plan accordingly. The certificate should either state that your dog was found to be free of screwworm or has been quarantined, treated, and is now free from screwworm. What you need to move your cat to the US. Cats are a bit easier to travel with. The CDC and USDA do not require proof of rabies vaccination or additional animal health requirements, but you'll still want to double-check the local requirements of your final destination. It's a good idea to gather the following documents before you travel. 1. Health certificate. This document should be issued by a licensed vet and state that your cat is healthy and fit to fly. It should also list your cat's breed, weight, age, and vaccination record. 2. Proof of rabies vaccine. Some states and airlines require this vaccine for cats. How to travel with other animals. What about your ferret, hedgehog, or snake? If you're traveling with a pet that isn't a dog or cat, check to see if your animal is regulated by the CDC or USDA. Then, confirm any additional requirements with your airline or local officials in your final destination. Other considerations before you travel with your pet. We've covered the documentation you'll want to compile based on CDC, USDA, and some state regulations, but your travel plans can also be affected by your airline and home country. Here's what you should know. Check with your airline. Some airlines only allow dogs or cats, and only specific species of those animals. Major airlines will generally list the information on their website, or you can speak with a representative directly. Airlines may require information like an original health certificate signed by a licensed vet, translated into English, a photo of your pet, information about their crate if you're shipping them. Note that some airlines have temporarily halted pet cargo shipments due to COVID-19. Vaccination records. If your pet is traveling with you in the cabin, confirm the size of the crate you'll need to bring. Look up regulations with your home country. It's important to double-check the export requirements for your pet from your country of origin, too. Export requirements are set by each country, so start with your country's Ministry or Department of Agriculture to understand travel details before you hit the road. Not sure where to start? Organizations like IPATA and Pet Relocation can connect you with an agent to help coordinate your pet's international travel safely from your point of origin or destination. If you found this video helpful, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Boundless on YouTube. Thanks for watching.